Hey, Library Center, it's Trinidad, and I'm here with two of the boys basketball captains.
I'm Dylan Nguyen.
Tia Nguyen.
All right, boys, what is your game plan before the games?
Oftentimes, I just look over a scouting report and I just talk to a lot of the players one on one, tell them what they need to do, and just get their head in the game.
How about you, team?
As of recently, I felt like what has worked so far was talking or giving them a little prep talk before the game. Telling each individual player what they need to do and what their roles is on the team, and also like telling them to recognize their mistakes from the last game so they can change it, and also like what they need to work on. Specifically on defense. That's our strong suit on the team because our defense carries onto our offense. But most of the time, yeah, we just let our defense talk before we do anything on offense. That's mostly the game plan.
Okay, I feel that. And what do you guys want to change from last game against the Delmar Dons, which they unfortunately lost, and change that to have a win tomorrow against the James Hood Comets?
Well, first, I think we need to work on our rebounding. I think that was one of our weakest rebounding games. We also need to communicate on our press because our press was actually one of our strongest suits winning against Andrew Hill.
I feel that.
So I feel like if we're able to improve on those two things, everything else will carry over to our offense and defense entirely.
Team?
Yeah, I feel like what Dylan's saying is right. Yesterday, one of the biggest downfalls was me getting injured. I'm a crucial part of the team, and say like losing me was the tough. It was pretty tough there because y'all lost the rebounding,
Sorry.
y'all lost some scoring, y'all lost defense, you guys lost a lot, and without me there, you guys weren't anything, and then they got a big lead from that. But then I still came back, popped 2 threes, and it was barbecue chicken from there. You feel me?
Like to hear that as always. Okay, boys. So what's the game plan tomorrow to beat the James Hood Comets?
Well, our game plan doesn't really revolve around James Lick because James Lick is not really a good team to begin with. Mostly we're going to be focusing on ourselves as a team because that's what we need to improve. And if we improve on there, we're just going to be able to win the game against James Lick.
Love to hear that. How about you, team?
Yeah, Dylan's right, but that still doesn't mean that we shouldn't be putting any effort into the game. Obviously, there's still a team of five, and we still got to go strong, And it doesn't mean that we should slack off and relax because they're so-called like bad or anything. But when you know what I mean, like we still
Yeah.
got to go strong, just like we did on A Hill.
Okay, you guys can catch the boys at home tomorrow against the James Hood Comets at 7 p.m. There's no JB, and as always, it's barbecue chicken from YB. Peace.